Tonight, we start with new details about the shooting near a park in Roseville that left one person dead and 3 others hurt, including the suspect.
Keep in mind the suspect also shot a CHP officer, and we do have some good news tonight. That officer was just released from the hospital. Take a look. The shooting happened near Mahaney Park. It's a big area with ballparks, a library, and a fire station nearby.
We know that at least 3 people were shot, the CHP officer and 2 hostages taken by the suspect. And one of those hostages died at the scene. And tonight we learned the suspect suffered from gunshot wounds too, but police have not said if they were self-inflicted or if they were fired on by officers. Now, our Alicia Machado is live at the scene in Roseville tonight.
Alicia, do you have any update on the victims tonight?
Well, Chris, Laura, Sutter Health tells me one victim is still in the hospital tonight in critical condition. After this shooting, I'm told the officer was released after being shot by the suspect this afternoon. As for the suspect, they sustained gunshot wounds and were taken to an area hospital where they are being treated for their injuries. Their condition is unknown at this time. As for the community, just a shocking day all around. A scary and unsettling afternoon for Roseville neighbors near Mahaney Park after a hostage situation and shooting that turned deadly. A kids' spring break camp happening in the area as shots rang out.
We heard gunshots, so we went into the library, and we were there like 1 hour, 45 minutes.
Matthew Kulak was at the camp with around 30 other children. He tells ABC 10 he was getting ice cream at the time until they had to hurry to safe shelter.
Worried and scared. I was like, oh, what's going to happen? Are they going to come over here? Is everything okay?
Matthew and the other kids at camp were reunited with their parents at Quail Glen Elementary School. Police say this all started around 12:30 Thursday afternoon. The CHP was serving an arrest warrant when one of their officers was shot by the suspect near Mahaney Park.
Suspect began shooting as he was running from police and took 2 citizens hostage for a short time until officers arrived and confronted the suspect.
The suspect taking those citizens hostage and shooting them within minutes after shooting the CHP officer. One of the hostages died at the scene and the other was taken to the hospital. Police say the suspect surrendered and was taken into custody. The city of Roseville says the suspect sustained gunshot wounds and was taken to the hospital as well.
Did the 2 hostages know the suspect? At this time it's unknown, but I would believe no.
As the situation unfolded, officers from nearby agencies filling the area with a heavy police presence, the library and surrounding schools sheltering in place. Mother Ashley Sandoval lives nearby, and her kids usually play baseball and softball at the fields near where this all took place.
It just hits close to home. My son was just there on Tuesday playing with his friends, so all I can think about, is if my son was there today and that happened. I just can't even imagine.
Now, the scene is still active tonight. Police are out here continuing their investigation tonight. Take a look at what you can see behind me in the distance. An officer on the other side of this ballpark. Even the areas surrounding this ballpark are still blocked off tonight. The identities of the victims will not be released until next of kin have been notified, according to police. We are working to learn more about the circumstances surrounding the shooting. Police say the CHP was serving an arrest warrant at the time, but they could not say exactly what that warrant was for. Now, the investigation here, as we said, is ongoing, and we will continue to follow this. Chris, Laura.
Yeah, Alicia, you tell us that some local firefighters jumped right into action when all of this was unfolding. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, well, Laura, we actually found out from the city of Roseville that firefighters at the local fire station 5 over in Mahaney Park heard that there was active gunfire going on at the time. They were able to call for backup and actually brought that CHP officer to safety, even performing some medical assistance before that officer was ultimately taken to the hospital. Again, we have learned tonight that that officer was released from the the hospital, and we'll continue to keep you guys updated on the condition of the rest of the victims. One still fighting for their life in the hospital tonight. Chris,
Absolutely.
Laura.
A lot of updates that we are learning as this event unfolds. Alicia Machado live in Roseville tonight. Thank you.
Well, meanwhile, we are getting a better understanding tonight of exactly what happened when that suspect opened fire. Take a listen.
We have active gunfire around the station with ricochet around the station. I'd advise staging the Rayleighs off of Wood Creek and Pleasant Grove until it's clear.
Police dispatch audio revealing the hectic moments a man opened fire in a busy Roseville park.
We have one outstanding male in the field, black shirt, armed with a pistol. He's in the field and taking shots at officers.
It happened in broad daylight around 12:30 in the afternoon, forcing park workers to run for cover.
We had Parks and Rec personnel hunkered down, hiding behind their outbuilding in front of Station 5. They're going to get need clearance to evacuate the area. Be advised, we still have active gunfire all around the station.
I spent a lot of time at these sports fields, at the library, the parks, everything, and just having something hit literally at home is just, it's heartbreaking.
Maddie McVeigh has lived in the area for more than 2 decades.
I'm looking down the street and I can't even believe I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
We've told you about the Roseville police drone. It was mobilized to help keep track of the suspect, who, according to dispatch audio, had a pistol.
Be advised, officer was shot long range with a pistol. So find cover behind a building or behind Station 5, and we're pulling in now, well behind Station 5.
I was just extremely just caught off guard because I was like, an active shooter in Roseville. I was like, this is not an April Fool's joke. Like, this is like real. And
the nearby library and high school went on lockdown, with students and parents thanking officers for their quick response.
I'm very happy that how fast they were able to react to the situation. I was able to look at my phone and see that my school was on lockdown. And you just hear multiple sirens. When I got here, there was already maybe 20 cops lined up ready. They did really good with the response, and I'm really like that.
The Roseville mayor releasing this statement saying Roseville is known as a safe and caring community that looks out for one another. Times like this are when we are at our strongest and best. Now, we expect to learn more tomorrow morning, so be sure to download the free ABC 10 app for the latest breaking news updates sent straight to your phone.